Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the KThugston stream. We're going to be starting out the tier list stream tonight. We're going to be starting with the fourth generation of Pokemon. So, glad you guys are going to be joining me for that. Yeah, let's get started with some of my favorite Pokemon of all time. All three of them are going in S tier. Absolutely, all of three of them going in S tier. Torterra might be my favorite Pokemon ever. I just really love him. I think he's great. I think he's awesome. He's fantastic, and I think he was really underrated in terms of the starters of Generation 4. I think a lot of people chose Infernape or Empoleon, but Torterra is actually really awesome. Anything that can learn Earthquake can really turn a run around. He's really fantastic. So, yeah, they're all three of them are in S tier. I think Torterra is great, but Turtwig is just super adorable, and then Grottle is pretty cool too. Like, all three of these are very, very close together. I just think it's marginally better. Torterra is just marginally better. Then we're going to be moving on to Chimchar. I remember I chose Chimchar on my first run in Platinum. Platinum was the first ever Pokemon game I played when my mom and my stepmom got married. Now, honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of Chimchar, to be honest. I think he's kind of, Just kind of design. He's like a solid B tier. Not fantastic, but not terrible. Monferno, though. Monferno's got a really good design. Monferno is a really good design. Look at that. Look at this little monkey. Look at that little monkey. He's great. Infernape is a B+. Infernape's pretty cool. He's based on Sun Wukong from Journey to the West, which is... It's an old Chinese tale. It's really interesting. Overly Sarcastic Productions does a really interesting summary of it. They do it weekly because it's a very episodic story. So not weekly, but it's Monster of the Week, not weekly. It takes a lot more than 1 week for them to upload one, but it's really worth it whenever one comes out because Red and Blue put a lot of effort into them. Yeah, it looks really good. It's very interesting. And they do a very good job summarizing it. So I recommend that you go check that out. But in terms of design, it's all right. B+ tier. Piplup is very cute. Piplup is very adorable. A+. Prinplup can be a C+. It's not fantastic. It looks nice and fancy, but Empoleon's kind of where it's at. I would say Empoleon is A- tier, or maybe just A solid. Yeah. Starly, I would say, is probably a mid B tier. I would say my favorite of the first starting birds for a while. Staravia, Staraptor, and Starly are pretty cool. Staravia, yeah, and then Staraptor is a A. Staraptor is really cool. Yeah, Staraptor is awesome. Hello, babe. My girlfriend is in the chat. Everyone say hello to her, or you're very rude. And what the hell, man? Why would you be rude? That's not very nice. Bidoof, the Lord and Savior, Bidoof. He very much fits his name. He looks like a doofus. C tier. Bibarel. I like Bidoof more, but Bibarel's pretty cool because he's a water type, so he can learn. Oh my god, he's a really good HM slave. You can give him so many good HMs, and you can use the rest of your team for like actual battles and whatever. And he's pretty tanky too. So if you have to like rely on him to get a heal, and then switch back, he can take a few hits. Kricketot. Kricketot is a bad Pokemon, but he looks pretty cool. He's like a little dot, and he's got little antennas, and he's got a little collar. I like it. C tier. Kricketune. The call of the Pokemon is better than the actual design. Just for the meme is low B tier. Shinx. Shinx is an A tier. Luxio. Luxio is higher in A tier. Luxray is even higher in A tier. Probably higher than Staraptor. Actually, I'm going to move all these guys up. They're very early electric types, and electric types are awesome. If you pick Chimchar, Shinx is absolutely invaluable to you. 100% invaluable. Taking out the Piplup with Shinx is just solid. Budew is also a pretty solid choice. Budew is very cute. I don't remember where I put Rosalia, but I know I like Budew and Roserade more. Yeah, Budew is very, very cute. It's got a little smile and a little, oh, I don't know about all this. Head on top. Yeah, very cute. And then Roserade. Roserade's awesome. I like the white hair. I like the, ooh, come and see. Yeah, Roserade's cool. Cranidos is based on Pachycephalosaurus, and Pachycephalosauruses are awesome. Is that stinky cheese with the, oh, it's like the head on Budew. Yeah, I agree. That's exactly the head. Yeah. Girlfriend just put in an emote in the chat. And yeah, that's exactly the head that the Budew has. Yeah, exactly. But back to what I was saying about Cranidos. Cranidos is based on Pachycephalosaurus. Pachycephalosauruses are awesome. So, B tier. Rampardos. Rampardos is I don't know, it's cooler. Shieldon is an S tier. I don't know what it is, but I fucking love Shieldon. I absolutely love Shieldon. I don't know why. I just always have. I don't know. I can't explain it any more than anyone else can. But Shieldon is pretty cool. S tier. Bastiodon is alright. I like Shieldon more, but I won't say no to Bastiodon. Oh, alright. Burmese. Burmese Sand Cloak. Burmese Trash Cloak. I don't know why the trash is pink and then Burmese Leaf Cloak. Actually, no, we'll put him in D tier. Wormadam. And then Mothim. I don't know. Mothim's kind of boring. Combi. I love Combi. Look at him. This is smiling and the big smile on the bottom. I like Combi. Vespiquen's really cool. I've always been bummed that I've never been able to use like a Vespiquen in battle before, but Vespiquen's pretty cool. I like Vespiquen. Pachirisu's adorable. S tier. Actual S tier. Apparently, I forget the actual strategy that was used, but it was really, really powerful in a tournament, and it like absolutely whooped ass. It just cleaned house. It was crazy, and it's so cute. I don't care that it's a Pikachu clone. It's adorable. It's the best of the Pikachu clones, hands down, 100%. It's great. Weasel. Weasel's awesome. Weasel is a very good choice if you want to take out, or if you want to pick Turtwig. He's very good. Floatzel is even better. I love Floatzel's smile. Floatzel's like, oh my god, like you would want to give that giant lifeguard weasel a hug. Don't fucking lie. Don't act like you wouldn't. Cherubi and Cherim, bleh. Fucking nothing. Fucking nothing Pokemon. They're bleh. They're boring. Boring to me. You bore me. East Sea Shellos. Not bad. West Sea Shellos. A tier. East Sea Gastrodon. B tier. West Sea Gastrodon. Also B tier. But West Sea Shellos is so cute. I love him. I love him so much. Look at that smile. Ah! He's so cute. Ambipom. I'm not the biggest fan of Ambipom, to be quite honest. Apom's way better. Not an F tier, but D+. Sure. Drifloon and Drifblim are pretty cool. I like Drifloon better, but Drifblim is not bad either. I love the meme about them because in the Pokédex entry, they're fucking child murderers. It's horrifying. Yeah, Baneri. I like Baneri. Baneri reminds me of like the little girl in your kindergarten class who would like, she would give you her snacks. Like she would share her snacks with you because you guys were tight. Baneri's cool. Baneri's the homie. Lopunny, I do not like Lopunny because they tried to fucking make it hot, and I don't appreciate it. Why did you try and make it hot? Miss Magius is cool. It's got a big hat. Now there are other Pokemon with big hats that I will enjoy later, but Miss Magius has a big hat, and I like big hats. Big hats are cool. Honchkrow. Honchkrow has a big hat, but it's not as cool. I like the name, though. You know, Head Honchkrow. Yeah. Glameow and Perugly are very bleh, just, you know, like, they're only there because because Perugly puts up a big fight in the fight against, what is it? Is it Mars? It's Mars. Jupiter's the next one. Jupiter's the one with the Skuntank. Chingling. I like Chingling. Chingling is cute. I would say he's a worthy pre-evolution for Chimecho. I like Chingling. Stunky and Stuntank. I don't like them. I think they're very ugly. I would never use them. Bronzor and Bronzong are kind of whatever. Bonsly. He's cool. I like Sudowoodo. Not quite as cool as Sudowoodo, but, you know, it's like a bonsai tree. And, you know, Bone Sly. So he's like, you know, he's still doing the thing where he's like Sudowoodo, you know, he's a rock type. But he looks like a tree. That's pretty cool. Mime Jr. is whatever, but he's a fucking huge improvement from Mr. Mime. So, you know, just the fact that he's, you know, there is really just, yeah. Happiny. I like Happiny. Happini's cool. He's cute. She's got a little egg. I like it. I can dig it. Chatot cool. Chatot gets an A tier. A tier at least. Yeah. It's the music note gimmick and the move chatter where you can whisper into the or you can like talk into the microphone and it will like say what you said back. That's so cool. Spiritomb is very fucking edgy and it's really funny. So I guess I don't know. B tier. I like Comey more, to be quite honest. I fucking love Comey. Smiles. So cute. Gibble gets an A tier. Ground types, very good. Also, he's just very cute. He's a land shark. Gabite is one of my favorite Pokemon. Probably more so than Shieldon. Gabite is awesome. Garchomp, I don't like as much. I think Garchomp is a little bit over-designed. I feel like this is when they're starting to get a little over-designed. But, you know, it's still cool. Generation 5, we've already done. Generation 6 is when they start to get so over-designed that it's like turning me off. Well, no, there are a few here. Munchlax is cute. Munchlax is cool. I like him as a pre-evolution to Snorlax. I can get behind that solidly. Riolu and Lucario both get S tier. Probably Lucario is better. Lucario is so cool. Like the aura thing and the like, oh, I can read your thoughts, and the psychic and the fighting steel type thing. Oh, it's so cool. He's so cool. Hippopotas. Kind of whatever. You know. Kind of meh. Better than all of them, at least, yeah. Hippowdon's pretty cool. Hippowdon gets a B tier. Skorupi. Sure, Skorupi. I don't like Drapion. I like that he loses his bug type, but Drapion is yeah, big step down. Over-designed. Krogunk is pretty cool. I like when he punches Brock whenever he tries to hit on a lady. That's pretty fun. I don't usually watch the anime, but I like that. Toxicroak is a cool evolution. It's got the little knife claw thing. That's pretty neat. Carnivine's adorable. Look at that smile. He's got a great smile. I don't know if you're seeing the pattern here, but I fucking love Pokemon with great smiles. Finneon and Lumineon are nothing. Lumineon is actively ugly. Finneon, sure. Lumineon, bad. Yeah. Mantike is adorable. Got a great smile. B-. Snover's cool. Snover wants to give you a big old hug. Abomasnow is awesome. A tier. Also, Snover is an A tier, but yeah. All right, and now we're starting to get into Pokemon with evolution. Well, we already kind of did get into it with Ambipom, but these are Pokemon with weird evolutions. Like you trade it holding an item, or you use a new kind of stone, or you level it up in a certain place. So, Weavile. Weavile is, you know, it's the evolution to Sneasel. I'm not all that jazzed about Sneasel, to be quite honest. Magnusone. I like how I just kind of said it, you know, Magnusone, you know, monotone. But I can't really bring myself to care all that much. Licky is bad. Licky is very bad. Licky Tongue is not all that great either, to be honest. I might have given it an A tier. I don't even know anymore. Ryperior is pretty cool. He was one of my first Pokemon cards, as was Magmortar. Magmortar will be spared a little bit, even though it does kind of suck. The whole Magmar line is bad. Tangela was fine by itself, but Tangrowth's okay. Electivire is awesome. At least an A tier. Magmortar. Yeah, I'm going to be too kind to it, but it gets a B minus instead of a C. Even though it should get a C and Magmar should get an F. I'm kind to it. I am not without mercy. Togekiss. Togekiss is a fucking beast. Togekiss is an animal. It's got some pretty good stats, and it's got a pretty good ability. Saren Grace, if you teach it Ancient Power and get the PP to max, Saren Grace setups, like using Saren Grace, or using Ancient Power and getting the Omni Boost more often with the Saren Grace, oh my god, it's amazing. Yanmega, I don't care. Fuck off. Leafeon. Leafeon's cool. Leafeon looks very contemplative. Like, oh, hello, what is this? I'm very curious. Glaceon. Glaceon looks pretty cool, too. I guess I like Leafeon more. I go back and forth on them, to be honest. Gliscor. Gliscor's cool. Gliscor's got great typing. Ground flying. If you didn't know, by now, I'm a ground type fanatic. Absolutely love ground types of, like, basically all kinds. Mamoswine, again, gets some big points because it's a ground type. But it's not great looking, to be honest. I don't like the mask. Porygon Z. Whatever. Doesn't fucking matter to me. Gallade. Gallade's cool. Gallade, A tier, at least. The elbow blades. That's actually really interesting, little fighting style. I actually really like it. That's, I think Judo is very focused on using the knees and the elbows. So that's pretty cool. I don't like Probopass. I don't like it. I do not. Dusknoir. Pretty solid. I'll give him an A tier. I might go in here and reorganize that. I don't know if that's the order I want. Frostlass gets a B tier. Of some description. Sure, right there. Rotom. Rotom gets an A tier, if not an S tier. Rotom is cool. It's very unique. I don't like the gimmick. I just like the form of Rotom and that it comes out of the TV in the old chateau. I think that's really cool. It's very spooky, and it comes out and it's like, oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm a little lightning bolt ghost. It's like the 10,000 volt ghost from Scooby-Doo. It's pretty cool. Uxie. Uxie is pretty cool. A tier. Not as cool as Dusknoir. Dusknoir's cooler than Gallade. Dusknoir's cooler than Gliscor. Cooler. Yeah. Actually, I'll put shout out behind them, let's be honest. Mesprit. Mesprit's better than Uxie. And then Azalf is worse than Uxie. Mesprit is the coolest because Mesprit is kind of the one that you get attached to, because Mesprit is at Lake Verity, and Lake Verity is where you start. So you get the most connection with Mesprit. Dialga, obviously an S tier of some type. Palkia, obviously an S tier of some type. Heatran is an A tier. Heatran is probably cooler than them, but not cooler than Gallade. Regigigas. Regigigas based on looks is awesome. Regigigas based on gameplay is trash. So therefore, compromise worse than Mamoswine. Giratina, this form is pretty solid. I would give it an A+ of some type. Probably right there. Giratina altered form, even cooler. Yeah. Giratina's fucking awesome. And I love the way his mouth opens. Oh, it's so cool. Whenever he would use Shadow Ball in Pokemon Battle Revolutions, his mouth would open up and then the Shadow Ball would be in the middle. Oh, it would look so cool. Crystalia. Crystalia is a B tier. I know, it starts with the C and it's got little C's all over it. No, it's B tier. When you ask me to think of a B tier Pokemon, I could tell you Crystalia. Sure. Fianna and what's the other one? I don't even remember the other one's name. Shit. They're cute though. I never got to use them. I like the other one more. Darkrai. Darkrai gets an S tier. He's just so fucking edgy, but he actually does get his movie, I think, is my favorite of the Pokemon movies. Him or Celebi. Celebi's pretty cool. I didn't like the Shaman movie, to be quite honest. I think Shaman's kind of a bleh Pokemon, to be honest. I think Shaman's Sky form is even worse. Arceus, I think Arceus is just okay, to be quite honest with you. I think he's all right. I'm not the biggest fan of his gimmick either, but whatever. And let me just go through 8s here again. I want to kind of organize it a little bit. Gibble, Dusknoir, Garchomp are better than Weasel and Floatzel, who are better than Chatot. Actually, no, because the trade to give a Weasel for a Chatot is very tempting to me quite often. So definitely, Chatot must be a contender. Yeah. Vespiquen is really cool. Yeah, I would say this is the proper order. Actually, I will move Rotom up above. I would say above even that Giratina. Rotom is pretty cool. I like Rotom a lot. I only like Shinx and Luxio and Luxray more because, they're more accessible, so I use them more often. You get your Shinx. By the time you get to Rotom in Platinum, you probably already have a Luxio. So, that's, yeah. Now, I would say that this is pretty good. You know what? I will put Lumineon in F tier. Lumineon is bad. I think Lumineon is ugly. I think it is an F tier, but I think it is the only F tier in this generation. This generation is really good. I'm sure it's just my nostalgia talking, but goddamn if I don't love Generation 4. And if only Nintendo weren't such dirtbags, I totally would have bought the remake. I have no problem admitting that. So this is my tier list of the Generation 4 Pokemon. Thank you very much for watching.